Welcome back. Here in the awesome 1, 2, 3. And I just got done from watching Spider-Man Brand New Day. And let me tell you, all the things they said about that movie is true. One of the best Spider-Man movies out there. They ain't lying. The visual effects were top notch. The story. People talk about how emotional it was. It was very emotional. Sadie Sink, when you find out who she is in this movie, she plays a major part and is a very, by the end of it, she touched your heartstrings. A lesson about self, purpose, what it means to be a hero, what it means about sacrifice. Heavy points in the movie. I mean, the suit was great. I love the suit. A complete callback to Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire. Tom, after we didn't think his acting could get any better, top-notch acting for him. On the same par, if not even better, than Spider-Man No Way Home, and that was probably his best performance. I mean, you get the beats. Tom is going through a metamorphosis, a change in his body, and he's trying to figure out why and what's going on. He's also having to deal with the acceptance of having to let go of his friend Ned and Zen, MJ, in the movie, and having to struggle with trying to live life without him. And he processes it, but yet he still has to protect them. And then the conflict of interest of having to know when he has to stop. Can he live without being in their lives, without them knowing, or can he not? The story is so much deeper in the second half. Sadie Sink's character actually plays a very important role. If you're a Hulk fan, and you've been complaining for years about the Hulk, they did him justice. You get prime Hulk again. So if you're excited to see Hulk, you're going to love this. All in all, 9.5 to even 10 out of 10 movie. Loved it. We'll go see it again. Hope you enjoyed it too. All right. So we're going to continue the spoiler review. Hulk's transformation was crazy. That whole fight scene was cool. I was laughing when Frank's like, oh my God. When Hulk did the Hulk stomp, that was hilarious. Jean Grey was on demon time in this movie. Oh my goodness. When she controlled Zendaya, when he kissed her, and after we thought, oh, she remembers him, we're going to really get like her remembering him. And I was okay with that direction. I was actually very intrigued that they went that route. But then they found out she was Bruh. Nah, bruh. Nah. That was crazy. When she kissed him and then she was like, bruh. I don't know if I could have been time. I would have crashed out. You took over her body, told her you didn't love me, and she's emptying, and he's emptying her head. Like, I was like, bruh, I done saved her life multiple times. I almost died. The whole universe almost collapsed trying to save her, and you gonna do me like, I would have probably messed up and forgot who I was going up against, because that's crazy. That's a scary situation. They did a great job showing Jean Grey's powers and how they utilized that in the movie. I almost didn't even think it was her, because I was like, this is such a antagonistic character. I'm like, Jean Grey's really like that? But then you learn her story. And of course, we learn in the big scale of things, it was really the other way around. And the black guy, one of my friends was convinced that guy was Norman Osborn, the black dude that was running everything. I was like, they really go for a black Norman Osborn? That's interesting. But also, the action scenes were crazy. I mean, I still can't get over how Scorpion got ragdolled into that cop car. I marked out. You guys see my reaction in the trailer that we had. That I did a trailer reaction. That was crazy. Hulk looking like Hulk again. I mean, when he finally hulked up and bulked up, Hulk smash, the Hulk clap. I mean, if you missed Age of Ultron Hulk, the Avengers Hulk, first one, you gonna love this. He's big, he's strong. I love how they really showcased his physique. I mean, that was awesome. Oh my God, that was awesome. Tom Holland's suit was great. The story was really deep. I love the little moment with him and seeing Aunt May, and then how it came full circle with Sadie Sink's character, Jean Grey, sitting next to her and talking to Aunt May, and then bonding over that, creating a special bond, and how that's going to work in the MCU. I think that was awesome. That was great story element about how they're both going through so much trauma, struggle, and loss, and feeling alone. And I love that in the end, when he was in the crowd and everyone was appreciating Spider-Man, he was able to feel that he wasn't alone, that the city do love him, and that the city plays a character in his life. I thought that was awesome to finally see some positivity going on in there. And I love how it ended with him and Ned sitting and they was doing what a callback to Homecoming. It's just, that was awesome. To keep it short, 10 out of 10, loved it. So much more to talk about, but that's all I got to say for now. Enjoy. Thank you.
So this tweet says, Spider-Man Brand New Day has earned $74.5 million in domestic preview. Biggest box office preview number of all time, passing Avengers Endgame.